Guys, my name is Lunar. First of all, I want to thank you guys for the support that I've been getting on the channel recently. I started making Assetto Corsa content about a month ago now, and so far it's been going great. It's been going amazing. Been getting a ton of likes, been getting a ton of feedback from you guys. And as of recently, there has been a bunch of video requests on making tutorial videos. So here I am. Just FYI, I am not good at these types of videos at all because I've never done them. So this will definitely be kind of a learning experience for me. But feel free for you guys to comment if you guys have any feedback on what I should change and what I should say and all that, because this is obviously very new for me. So with that being said, let's get started. So you want to go into your content manager. Now before anything, you guys want to make sure that you guys have 2.3 holy shit, I can't talk 2.3 preview for rain effects to work. And basically you get that by I believe you have to pay for that one, and you pay for it in like somebody's Patreon. I'll try to find the Patreon and post the link down in the description, because I can't remember where the link was. Now general patch settings, this is where it happens. You would want to get you would want to make sure that it's active first of all, and then you would want to copy down all these settings for the controls, especially for the controls. If you're using controller, then there are a bunch of settings for your controller right here, like stop AC from using D-pad and quick pitch menu and all that. Now you'd want to go down to let's see, hold on, lightning effects. You want to make sure you have that on. This is headlights and exhausts and all that, like the flames. GUI, make sure that's active, so you can, like, for example, change the color of the car if you're playing on a server and all that. Rain effects, you must have this on. If you have once you do get the 2.3 preview version of CSP, then you'd have that option enabled. But just double check, because sometimes it's not enabled for people and sometimes they'd have to re-enable it. And basically what that does now is, if you have a PP filter that allows rain, then you can use it. And not even that, but like just in general, if you have pure, which can change the weather, you can make it so that it rains a lot or just drizzles and all that. I'll get into all of that once we actually load up into a game. Reflections, silhouette of the car, make sure you have that on. Smart mirror, also want to make sure you have that on. Now this is where everything basically comes into play and fits all together. So what you'd want to do is, first of all, you would have the weather effects option enabled, and then you would want to download Pure. This is from, I think, Peter Boss is his name. He has a Patreon. It's only like $1 a month, so make sure that you guys download Pure, enable for in order for the weather to actually work. Windscreen effects, don't necessarily know why you need this. I have it, so I turned it on. And now with that being said, I think there's one more thing that we have to check, but I'm not sure. So hold on, let me try to find it, because I don't really open this menu that much. Okay, never mind, it's not in here. Now with content manager, you'd want to go to your general appearance, and this is just to change colors, but you can also have like image scale and quality. You want to make sure that's on high, and text rendering also high. If you go to Assetto Corsa itself, here's the video settings. I use maximum on everything, and this is the post-processing filter that I use, or PP filter, for short. Use high quality on everything, like I said, and even mirror resolution. And now with that being said, let's load into a game, and I'll show you guys my settings and my filters for the setting, or my settings for the filter. Like I said, I can't talk at all. I'm all over the place. Now if this please loads up. Yep, there you go. you load up into a game, this is actually where you can access the stuff that you've installed, like the PP filters and shaders. So this is where you can, in other words, this is where you can access Pure if you have it. And keep in mind, I don't have any settings for Soul, so if you guys do use Soul, I can't really help you out on that, just because of the simple fact that I only use Pure. So this is the Pure config. This is what you should get once you download Pure. And PP filter, like I said, I have been using AC Realism as of recently. I don't know who the creator was, but I will leave the link of his Patreon down below. I'm using like the free version, so you know that might change though. I'm still debating whether or not I should actually buy the full version, which is like $3 a month. It's not too crazy. I don't know. I just haven't had the time to do anything recently, so yeah. Now with that, you guys, basically I don't really touch anything on here. I haven't touched a single thing. Yeah, even for tone mapping, this is all default settings. But if you guys want to copy that down too, I mean, for some reason, like I said, it's just default settings, then you could use it. Now we're gonna actually go into the shaders, and this is where I get the auroras, which is like, the big Aurora Borealis thing that you guys seem to love, and I absolutely love Aurora. I feel like it is probably one of the best shaders in the game that I've used, and it's just so pretty and it's amazing. But for this, if you guys actually want to see the auroras, you want to make sure that you have it set to daytime, like really early in the mornings or just nighttime. But if you use it here, you see it just won't work because it's day. Now, yeah. So these are the settings that I have for the aurora shaders. So if you guys want to copy this down, you can. If you guys are wondering how to change the color, that'll be changing it from right here. So yeah, there's that. And now for camera, these are my camera settings. These are my sound settings. I haven't really messed around with those too much. And for this, the stars. So in order for me to get this many stars, or just have that many stars up here, I just use that. But then on top of that, I'd actually use, I think it's in here, hopefully. No, it's not in here. Hold on. I know it's somewhere in here. Yeah, these are my light settings. I've changed these light. I've actually messed around with these light settings. So if you guys want to copy those down, you guys go ahead and copy those down. Okay, so it's not here. These are my cloud settings. Like I said, I'm trying to find the actual star settings, because I know for a fact there's two different types of star settings that you need to use. If I do this, you see it just doesn't change, and that's just due to the simple fact that there's another star setting that I just can't find right now. But yeah, so you'd want to do that, and then Pure, this is where all the rain effects happen. Once you guys do get Pure, then you guys will have access to rain effects. So this is just light rain, simple, heavy drizzle, heavy thunderstorms. This is pretty straightforward. It's just very heavy rain. I don't think hail works. I haven't really used hail at all, or heavy sleet. As for snow, same thing. I haven't really used snow at all. I don't know if snow actually works, but there definitely is some tire effect going on, so you do want to make sure your tire effect is also on in Content Manager, or you won't be able to slide like this, basically, because steering is affected by the rain, and if there's no rain, the car will just very creepy. Now, yeah, so with that being said, guys, I'm sorry if this tutorial feels rushed, or if it just feels rushed, or if it just feels unclear to you guys. Like I said, this is my first tutorial. Hopefully in the future I'll get better at making these types of videos, because I just have never made any tutorial videos at all. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.